Hi. Hi, everyone. How are you today? Well, I wanted to do something a little different today, and I couldn't do it alone, so I decided to get my better half to join me. Now is the time for my better half to unmute on Discord, and I want to say hello to Mrs. Mayor. She is joining.
Hello.
Hello, Mrs. Mayor. You are joining me from a different part of the house, are you not?
I am.
That is very, very considerate of you. So, I wanted to talk Disney movies. You up for that?
Hi, everybody. Sure.
Yes.
Always ready to talk about Disney movies.
Okay, so let us begin. First of all, where the heck is my TikTok chat? Oy, oy, oy. Sorry. Technical diff. There we go. No, that's still not TikTok chat. Well, so far, let me just give everyone an introduction to Mrs. Mayor. And aside from being the love of my life and uh, the mother of my children and all that, she's also someone who has a love for Disney movies that rivals my own. And I thought that since there's been talk on the Discord about, what Disney movies are actually good movies, what Disney movies are poop, and all that, I figured maybe we could point people in the right direction. What do you say?
So I have a question. Are we being all pedantic about what is a Walt Disney animation movie versus a Pixar movie versus like a Touchstone Pictures movie
I
versus anything
think
else?
I think we have license to lump it all together. Like,
Okay, but probably not stuff like brought in later, like I don't know, you know how like now they own the rights to Anastasia, but it was not originally released as a
yeah,
Disney
yeah,
movie?
yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's
Not
not go there. I mean, Anastasia's a fine movie, but let's stick to the OG Disney and Pixar stuff.
sounds good. I just thought I would, establish the guidelines ahead of time.
Yep, set some boundaries. Very important.
Hmm.
Okay, so I just had a last minute technical difficulty just now. I can't get the TikTok chat to show up while showing the tier list, so I will pull up the tier list in another window and we will get going shortly. First of all, let me ask you this. What is your favorite Disney movie of all time? I know that's an easy question.
What, me?
Yeah.
I'm kind of like distracted because I think Tin Man is calling me an AI voice.
Oh,
Um, I think my favorite Disney movie of all time might be Mary Poppins, but it really kind of
really?
depends for like, yeah, like for what purpose, I guess, for like watching or like I don't know. I feel like Mary Poppins is kind of the whole package for me, but I love many of them.
I think mine is. I don't know what the hell mine is. Maybe The Lion King, maybe Aladdin. I'm not quite sure. Okay, I have a way to show the proper screen now, so let me get on that. Boom. We did it. It's Cars. No, it's not. Okay. We have some misguided souls in chat who are saying that Cars is the best uh, Disney Pixar movie ever. I'm going to assuage you of that right now. I say we put Cars strictly in D tier and be done with it. What do you say?
Wait a minute, hold on. It
What?
looks like the AI voice feature is muted. People are trying to use it and it's muted.
Oh, oh yes. Guys, I am going to have that voice be muted for now. Because it might be. You know what? I will try for a minute to have the AI voices, be unmuted and see how crowded it gets. If it gets too crowded, I will mute those voices as needed.
Honestly, I think the AI voices are really important to your streams.
Okay,
They're
fair enough. But let me ask you this: we have not tested whether you are able to hear the AI voice messages, so I guess we're gonna find out.
Dwayne Douglas Johnson,
Oh, for
also
God's
known by
sake.
his ring name The Rock, is an American actor.
So the AI voice is off for a minute. And did you hear that?
I did hear it. I don't think TikTok chat is being refreshed. It's been frozen
I
for a
think
while.
I
But
think
maybe
TikTok chat is just slow tonight.
I just thought, okay, sounds
Yeah,
good.
I haven't posted any new videos lately, and TikTok, I've finally learned, doesn't show you to a lot of people if you haven't posted videos lately. In fact, right now.
Mm.
Oh, wait. No, wait, it's actually stuck. Whoopsie. Okay, that's better. Did I get a new job? No.
Kama is correct. I have not given my input on cars.
Yes.
Test.
Yes. Mrs. Mayor, can you hear the test?
I could.
Okay, good. You are fully plugged in, and we are good to go. Now, let's go ahead and give you an opportunity to give your opinion on cars.
Thank you
So
for
as you
standing up for
probably
us, Mrs. Mayor.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I can't keep up probably with all the chat, but I'm gonna try. So as you know, Jake, for a long time, I was very, very annoyed by cars and was not into it. And I was like, this is just crap. I don't know what the language rating on your channel is. I forget. Anyway, I didn't like it, but
Let's call it PG.
I have liked it more over time.
Cars
and
is S
come to
tier.
have at least a better appreciation of it. I think it was because I was bombarded, I think, with all like the merchandising aspect of cars at first, and so it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And there was a couple of as we joke about when we watch it, just kind of like womp womp parts where there's like, so sad, our town is dead, and that just seemed a little bit, I don't know, I wasn't into. But I think it's much better than B tier. It's at least C tier, maybe B tier. Probably
Okay.
wouldn't put it above that, but there's some really good parts to it.
Can we put it in C tier because I really don't like it? Like, we'll split the difference.
That's fine, man. I just wanted to say that I've liked Cars better. And in fact, Cars 3, which I ended up liking best out of all the Cars movies, made me like Cars 1 a little bit better.
Yeah, isn't that weird? Like, a lot of people hate Cars 3, but I honestly think it's better than Cars 1. Well, Cars 2 is a dumpster fire.
Yeah, Cars 3 is like, I don't know, at least B tier, I think, for me.
Okay, yeah, I'm comfortable with putting Cars 3 in B tier. Kama wants to put Cars in S tier. I'm sorry, Kama, it's just not S tier material. It's annoying.
I mean, at least not for us.
Yeah. Cars 2, I'm comfortable putting in F tier. It's just butts on butts. Butts for days. Anyway, so I don't know if we're going to go through the whole list tonight, but do any of these stand out to you as being, like, no, well, wait, sorry. This F tier for Wish. The movie is also butts on butts.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, I'm trying to zoom in, it's hard to see. So just like call
Aladdin
one out
S
and
tier.
start ranking it.
Okay. What's an S tier? Aladdin is S tier? I would put it in A tier or S tier. I would agree with that. Someone wants to put Monsters University in. Tin Man wants to put Monsters University in S tier. Really?
No, what? I know it has its fans. I don't know. It undid a lot of the established canon from the first Monsters movie.
There's a lot of
And
retcon.
that annoyed me.
Yeah. Like, Mike and Sully were supposed to be friends since childhood, but in this movie they've just met and they hate each other. Wait, what is this poll? You have to pick one to attempt to seduce Barry the Bee or Remy from Ratatouille. And Barry the Bee wins with 92% of the vote.
I mean, I haven't seen most of a Bee movie, but isn't the whole point of a Bee movie is that Barry the Bee is much more open to being seduced versus Remy, I don't think is necessarily into that according to what we know of them.
Tin Man's sound message did not get played because I still had it muted from the spam before, but he says, Monsters U is S tier. AI Mrs. Mayor doesn't have the right opinion here.
I mean, I respect that other people have different opinions. I'm just not a huge fan of Monsters. Then again, I only saw it like one time, and it was kind of like broken up by being distracted by kids, but...
Yeah. Okay, Christian is asking me to zoom in to see the movies better. Let me see if I can accommodate that. Let's see if this works. Okay, so we've got the entire gamut of Disney movies here. There's a few from the classical era that I haven't seen at all.
I know it's not a Disney movie, but B movie should be C tier.
Oh my god. Yeah, B movie's not available on this list, I'm sorry to say. Are you sure B movie is C tier and not like double F tier?
People are trying to turn this into a B movie stream because we could do that, but I'd have to talk about the B movie ASMR movie, which
Mulan
is like
S tier.
Jake I is super loud BTW.
Jake AI is super loud BTW. I'm too loud apparently. I'll turn my mic down.
Go ahead and put all the classics at A and S tier.
Okay, put all the classics in A tier and S tier. Really?
Does North Korea allow these movies, Kim Jong-Jake?
I seriously doubt North Korea allows all these movies. Pinocchio I've never actually seen. Have you seen it, Mrs. Mayor?
Of course I've seen.
Can we discuss Ratatouille, Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, and Inside Out, please?
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. First of all, I haven't seen Pinocchio. Where would you put it?
Chicken Little F tier.
God. It's like it has a lot of classic stuff, like the When You Wish Upon a Star.
Pinocchio
and,
low-key
like,
sucks.
A lot of really like classic, Disney stuff. However, it is racist and it's also like traumatizing to kids.
I bet.
It is pretty traumatizing. I would put it maybe at C tier.
Okay.
Jake my ears.
Yeah, Pinocchio F tier.
Okay, what can I do, K. Muckins, to fix it for your ears? Is it my voice? Is it too loud? Yes, Pinocchio's one of the oldest.
By the way, when we finish, can you please put this on the Discord so I can reorder my watch list?
Yes, I could put this on the Discord when we're done. Fantasia, I'd put in like a C tier. I absolutely love The Sorcerer's Apprentice. If it was just Sorcerer's Apprentice, I'd put it in S tier, but the rest of it is boring as hell.
I would say B tier for me, but...
Okay, I'll give you B tier.
IDK
Dumbo is
fix
very
the AI.
racist too, so that should be F tier.
Yeah, I agree with the Dumbo thing. It doesn't have like as many redeeming elements as Pinocchio does.
I've never seen Dumbo.
Or like, oh, it's very racist.
Okay. Oh,
And
Bambi.
it also has like nightmare fuel in it.
Yeah, I've never seen Bambi either.
Man, you said you were a Disney movie aficionado.
I did say that. I knew this was coming. Okay. So we'll put Bambi in whatever tier. What was the request that we talk about? Damn, there's a lot of chatter here. Let me scroll up and see. Can we discuss Ratatouille, Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, and Inside Out? Ratatouille is S tier for me. I don't know about you.
Absolutely S tier. Yes,
Yep.
Absolutely.
It's one of our mutual favorites. It's way too good for its target audience.
I think I mentioned on the Discord that I do have some bias. I was a French major, and I enjoy like
It's
fancy
spicier
food
than a
stuff
witch's
and
teeth in
cooking,
here.
But spicier. Okay, I love Ratatouille. Yeah.
Yeah. What were the other ones? Finding Nemo and Dory.
Poor Kristen.
Oh
She's
yeah,
not
sorry,
talking
Kristen.
about
You said that you hated the rats or something. You thought they were creepy.
Should we get Great Mouse Detective out of the way?
I've never seen it.
Oh, it's another, you know, rodent heavy movie.
I would put
Um,
Finding Nemo in A tier myself.
Finding Nemo, I would put S tier.
All right,
It's
I'll get.
classic. And
Tell you what. My rule that I gave to myself before is that I would defer to you if we were like one off, because
okay,
you've seen more of these than I have, and you
well,
are
that's
the
kind of
bigger
you.
Disney head than I am.
I mean, I feel like Thomas Newman's score bumps Finding Nemo into S tier.
That's fair. I'll give
Great
you that.
Mouse Detective has that sweet Don Bluth animation.
It does.
Don
I
Bluth.
loved Great Mouse Detective as a kid.
Okay, so I haven't seen it. Where would you put it?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen it in a really. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. Um,
Where is it?
I did have a crush on like the Sherlock Holmes mouse or whatever they called him.
There it is.
Yeah, I mean, maybe B tier.
Okay. Tin Man says S tier.
For Great Mouse Detective.
I haven't
I
seen
mean,
it.
yeah, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it in a long time, but like, yeah. Oh, did you have a crush on him too, Tin Man, or just want to be him or something? So yeah, I really uh was into that mouse. He was like such a bad ass. I can't swear. Okay.
You can
Um,
say bad butt, I guess.
you said okay. He was so cool.
Yeah.
Um, so wait, I was just trying to get the rodent stuff out of the way. I guess we could talk about. Is there any other rodent movies? I guess
Um,
Cinderella, Rescuers, or maybe this is just traumatizing to Kristen to mention them all at once. What do you think, Kristen?
I'm gonna put Finding Dory in A tier.
Lonely Mouse.
Mouse gay. All right. Chicken Little. I've never seen it, but I'm comfortable putting it in F tier just as a spite vote.
Okay, yeah, I haven't. There is that gap of like when I had outgrown going to Disney movies and I'd also stopped like babysitting. Um, like once I got into like end of high school, college and stuff where I did not see. So that gap of like, I think it's Home on the Range and Brother Bear and Chicken Little that I did not see.
All right.
Um,
And did we really
or
want
we
to get
have
all
to
the
defer.
mouse movies out of the way?
I don't know. I don't know if that helps Kristen or not.
I haven't seen
I don't think
Rescuers in
she's.
like 20 years, so I don't remember it that well. I just remember the cave scene, the water cave scene being like scary as hell.
Oh, original Rescue. Yeah, like I mean, they had some scary. Like the villain was scary. It was kind of like in those like that same era of like a lot of. There's a lot of traumatic Disney movies that are really
Yes. Disney
I don't know,
thrives on
really
trauma
cool.
in the movies. I'm gonna quietly put Inside Out in S tier while we're talking.
Oh, obviously, yeah,
Yeah.
Inside Out and S tier.
And I'm gonna quietly
And
put
Easy
Jake
answer.
has
Toy
not
Story
seen
3 equals
Inside.
S.
Yeah, probably that too. Like Jake has not seen Inside Out 2 yet. I have. I would also put Inside Out 2 in S tier. I think that
Okay.
there's some things that the Inside Out 1 does better and some things that Inside Out 2 does better.
Mrs. Mayer took one of
But
our kids to see Inside Out too, so she's up on that one and I'm not yet.
I think we should just like start going like just in whatever order you see or whatever, just so that we can.
Yeah, let's get through this fast. Elemental, I was pleasantly surprised by. The marketing made it look like it was going to be like an Avatar ripoff. It has nothing to do with the with Avatar: Last Airbender. It's like a story about like intercultural relationships.
I would say for me, Elemental was like a high B or a low A.
I would agree with that. I'm gonna put it under B. I thought it was gonna suck.
Incredibles is not only a great movie, it's one of the all-time best superhero movies, animated or not.
I'm comfortable putting Incredibles in S tier.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, there have been times that I think The Incredibles is my favorite um, of all the Pixar movies, but sometimes I think Ratatouille is. So,
Okay, Lightyear, I haven't seen. You have seen it, or have you?
um, I've seen part of it.
Never
I
mind.
lost interest,
We
so
will.
I literally stopped watching Lightyear because I just got really bored and also was busy doing stuff. So,
All right, let's forget it. Turning Red. I've seen like 75% of it. I'd put it in like a B tier based on what I saw.
I mean, I saw all of it. It was more like relevant to me as somebody who was, I think, like maybe a little bit older, but around the age of the protagonist at the time that the,
And a girl.
it was supposed to, yeah, and but so like the whole, yeah, I think it was good. It was again, I think it was like, I don't know, low A tier for me.
All right, I'll give you that.
There,
Yeah, I'm just trying to rush it because Soul I only saw the one time, but I thought it was fantastic. I'd put it in A or S
oh
tier. How about you?
yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't think that the like little depictions of the little souls were as like original or well done as some of the like high concept stuff in Inside Out, where like creating visuals and concepts to uh, explain or display like really complicated ideas. I don't know that Soul did that as well for me. Like I thought it was a little bit more derivative or something, but I loved most of the movie. At least the part that was like in the real world was fantastic. So I would say like high A,
Up was not
maybe.
that good of a movie, and I am not sorry for saying that.
I would. Up is.
No, I agree.
We
You
wanted
like
to call that
the
movie
first,
Down because it was so depressing.
the first like what is it, 10 minutes or so is so good.
But the most
Obviously,
depressing GD
heart
thing on the
wrenching.
planet.
So yeah, it is depressing. But then like it just kind of gets like okay, the rest of the story is nice, but it's like not as I don't know. It turns into like the old man fighting and
Yep.
um, but so nice to have Christopher Plummer to do that
Let,
role. So that
let's get the
was
Toy Story movies out of the way. I'm gonna put Toy Story original in S tier.
yeah, it didn't live up to the beginning. I agree with Kristen.
Yeah.
First 10 minutes S tier, and then it's kind of like meh B tier maybe.
Yep. Toy Story 2 is overrated as hell in my opinion. I'll put it in B tier.
Yeah, so many people say that's the best one, and I have so many issues with it. I mean, like
It's
there's some stuff
butts.
that I think I like how they uh, expanded or the original character development and ideas in a way that made sense, I guess. But I don't feel like it was that true to. I don't know. I have issues with Toy Story 2. We could get into it if people are curious, but
Why is the TikTok chat not refreshing? I am missing so many messages. I am sorry, TikTok chat. Let me fix this. There we go. I am sorry. Canadian Kells, good to see you. Babs, good to see you. Okay. So we're doing a tier list ranking. It's like a better way of ranking movies than saying what's your favorite, what's your second favorite, what's your third favorite, because then you're forced to pick between two like really good movies. So like S tier, these are like best. And like it's basically letter grades in school. And F tier. I put Onward in F tier because I couldn't even get past the first 30 minutes. It stressed me out so much. Like,
yeah.
I just wanted to grab the screen and shake it. Like, get to the effing mountain! Go! Stop wasting time!
Shout out to Canadian Kells. Big fan in Twitch chat.
Oh, yeah. Prodigal, you got a fan. Well, probably more than one. But yeah, they love you. For those of you who don't know, Canadian Kells does great work doing anti-MLM content. Well, not just that, but anti-MLM content. That's multi-level marketing, not men loving men. She's fine with men loving men. Okay. Toy Story 4, I'm going to put in C tier. It just didn't need to. It's a decent movie. It just didn't need to happen.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yep.
I've seen people kind of like more recently be like, it wasn't as bad as the backlash said, and I would agree. It's not as bad as some people say. It is a good movie. It just and maybe the fact that it wasn't necessary makes it unique, I guess, in that they still told like, even when you feel like your story is complete, sometimes you just got to keep living and finding purpose when your original purpose is done or doesn't exist anymore. And I think that is true to life. And
Yeah.
so it does tell a story that I think
It
is often
does.
not told. It's just I don't want to ever watch it again because it's such a bummer.
Did we get all the Toy Story movies out of there? I think we did. Incredibles 2 is poop. What?
I'm laughing at Prodigal's comment about a pivot for Canadian Kills.
Nice.
Anyway, sorry. What did you Incredibles 2? Oh yeah. That
Babs
was
in
really good.
TikTok chat. I think S means superior.
Oh yeah, S is like super superior, just A plus plus.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Japanese invented it. That's where I first saw it in Japanese video games. Strange World.
Hello, I am here, girlies.
Hi, Annie. Strange World, I'm gonna put in like D tier. I just it does not hold my attention. It does nothing
I
for
liked
me.
it. I think it's better than D tier, but
I will give
C-tier.
I'll give you C tier. How's that?
I like the what is it called? Oh, what is the term? It's like for solar punk. I liked the solar punk
Yeah.
concepts and aesthetics. I thought it was a cool setting for the story, and I liked how they had the card game that he was trying to explain to his dad and grandpa was like basically a kind of lampshading the plot. Like it doesn't have to have a villain or there doesn't have to be like something to fight. I thought that was good. Yeah.
Sorry for new people coming in. I'm putting in some text so you know what's going on. I got Mrs. Mayor with me. Okay. Yes, in Kanto, I'm putting in, I would say A or S tier. Take your pick.
S tier.
There you go. Whoops.
I mean, I get why I wouldn't put it necessarily at the top of S tier, but it is very rewatchable, which we know because our kids have recently been really into it, so we've watched it over and over and over and over.
Yep. Brave, I'd give C tier. It tries to be a lot of things. It ends up being none of those things. It's just an okay movie. I can watch it. I just can't enjoy it that much.
It's kind of like with Up. Actually, I put Brave into B because I feel like the first, 10, 20 minutes of Brave are excellent.
Yeah. And then it devolves into a story about a bear.
Out.
Yeah.
I wish we knew what Brenda Chapman's original vision for Brave would have been, the original director, before she was ousted.
Yeah. It could have been something.
Because the first, like, up into, when she shoots the arrow and the mom and her arguing and, the mom throws her bow and arrow in the fire and then she, like, runs off sad until she gets to, like, the witch's cottage and stuff. That is, like, A tier or, even maybe S tier for me. It's excellent. But, yeah, it really crashes and burns.
Yep. Let's see. I'm going to skip a lot of these old ones that I haven't seen, like Saludos Amigos, I've never seen.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Bambi, I've not seen it. I don't think my mom allowed it in the house or something because she knew that it was just traumatizing. And then by the time I got old enough to, like, pick the movies I wanted to watch, I'm like, why would I watch that? So,
yeah, the songs in Encanto are amazing.
Yes, Encanto songs are amazing. And the plot's not bad either.
Absolutely, so good, yeah.
Yeah,
a never watched tier. That's a good idea, so that we're not
never watched tier. Yeah, okay, I'll put that in.
Or can you just leave them? Yeah, never watched tier. That makes sense.
Add a row below. I practiced with this earlier. I had some pitfalls trying to add a new category. Never watched. There we go. Saludos Amigos, I never watched. Bambi, I'm going to put under never watched unless you want to rate it.
Well, yeah, I can rate it. I would say B.
Okay, B for Bambi. Three Caballeros, I never saw it. I just went on the Disney ride. Make mine.
Yeah, actually, I haven't seen the Three Caballeros. I mean, I've seen some cartoons of them, but I haven't seen like the movie.
I haven't seen
Make My Music.
Yeah. I've never heard of this one either. Fun and Fancy Free.
I've heard of it, but I think I've seen bits of it, but not that I can remember.
Melody Time. I've never heard of it.
Hi, yum tasty rocks. I can't see very well. Welcome to the stream. This is not the normal stream.
Yeah, sorry. This is very different from what usually goes on the stream. But if you stick around, games are coming in a minute. But welcome in. Let's see. Ichabod and Mr. Toad. I'm gonna give it like a C tier, I think.
No, what are you doing?
Well, I'll
Camp
tell you.
Rock S tier.
What? Camp Rock? What the heck is Camp Rock? Is that even
Ichabod and Mr. Toad is, I think, low A tier, high B tier for me. I mean, come on.
I'm coming on, and let me tell you, even the title is false advertising. It's not The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. It's The Adventures of Ichabod, and then, separately, The Adventures of Mr. Toad. It's BS.
But Bing Crosby is... It's how can you we literally go to the Headless Horseman Festival every year.
Don't say I'm coming, Kim Jong-jae.
We watch the movie.
But I don't go for Bill Cosby. Or sorry, Bing Crosby, whatever you said.
Jake, it's
moving
good.
on.
It's much better than No, you can't put it in C tier.
Okay,
No.
Fine. I put it in B tier. Here's...
Yes, I saw Bazita. Bazita. Yeah.
It's Bezatazia.
Oh, is it?
No.
Oh,
It's Bazita Zeta.
Okay, Bazita. I did show Jake that earlier, that video. That was very funny.
If this TikTok chat doesn't start refreshing, I'm going to throw TikTok out the window. Anyway, let me... Whoops. Here we go. Alice in Wonderland, I'm putting in C tier unless you disagree.
Yeah, I mean...
Was it nice seeing a real pole?
Thank you, Tin Man. So, Alice in Wonderland, I've always hated the story itself of Alice in Wonderland. It's so lull random to me. I never got the appeal.
Well, I mean, that's just kind of like the structure of a lot of stories, you know. But going back to the Odyssey, Jake, I mean, it's just having like random encounters with, you know, intriguing characters and,
You're gonna play
you know,
the
minor
Odyssey
villains.
card on me.
I'm gonna say that I don't think the story is a weakness in Alice in Wonderland. There's a lot of really great parts of it. It's just that I was never a huge fan of it. It's not like I'm like, ooh, let's watch Alice in Wonderland. I was never like that as a kid either.
Yeah, so I've got a request to discuss Tangled.
You also have a request to do more drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tangled, I'd give A tier. What do you think?
Oh. I would say A tier or S tier. I can't decide. Like, I would say high A tier or low S tier.
Yeah, let's give it A tier. And within the tier, I'm not doing high and low.
You're not? Oh.
Sorry. I'm just adding them to the tier.
Yeah. I thought Tangled was so pivotal, though. It had to reestablish, like, the new Renaissance, or whatever they're calling, like, the resurgence and, you know, quality for Disney films to kind of save them.
Yeah. Because if you guys haven't noticed... I'm sorry. I keep cutting you off.
I just said it was important to establish that for Disney as a, you know, as an animation studio.
Right, because if you guys didn't know, these movies are listed in chronological order down here. Well, I mean, kind of. They're in chronological order until you get to the Pixar movies, and they start over with chronological order for the Pixar movies down here. So you can kind of see where the quality fell off. And for me, like, the new Disney Renaissance in the 90s, it started with, like, Little Mermaid, wherever that is. It's right here. And then it went to, what, Tarzan? And then...
I mean...
Fantasia 2000 crapped the bed.
I think a lot of people include Emperor's New Groove, Atlantis.
Okay.
Let's see, I'm trying to think what else. Treasure Planet is a lot of people. I've seen that once. It's kind of an underrated. Well, I'd say underrated, but the internet is kind of a favorite of the internet.
I never saw it.
Yeah, no, I feel like from what I mean, a lot of people do say they liked Brother Bear, but in general, I thought that okay, I think the tragedy for I think was it Treasure Planet. It was the victim of like an internal battle where it got deliberately shanked to like punish somebody, and my memory is telling me that like Jeffrey Katzenberger was involved or something like something. There was some kind of internal drama, and Treasure Planet was deliberately punished.
Okay. Well, okay, yeah, that's around the time he left Disney to go work on Shrek. So,
Yeah.
the point is, right around Brother Bear, which I've never actually seen, but I heard is god awful. Disney quality just fell off a cliff, and then Home on the Range, I've also heard is god awful, but I've never seen it. Same for Meet the Robinsons, I've heard is god awful, but never seen it.
I mean, I've seen Treasure Planet. You can rank it.
What do you want to rank it?
I would rank it B.
Okay. And then Bolt, they started showing signs of life. Have you seen Bolt? I have.
I've seen the beginning of Bolt. It didn't totally hold my interest, but
I'd give
you can
it.
rank it.
I'd give it a. I'd give it a B or a C. I'd probably put it in C. Or maybe. I'll give it a B. It was good. It was surprisingly good. Then we finally get to, like, Princess and the Frog, which is good.
Meet the Robinsons is solid and I don't like Disney at all.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll have to see Meet the Robinsons. Princess and the Frog is good until the frog part kicks in. And then I can't watch it. Like, my mind literally doesn't let me focus on the movie anymore.
Are you wearing an O.J. Simpson glove? Stay away from Mrs. Mayer.
I am not. Mrs. Mayer, are you alive and well? We may have lost Mrs. Mayer.
I'm here.
Oh, God. That is a great time to stop talking.
I was muting as I'm washing the cherries I got from the farmer's market earlier today.
You almost got me convicted of murder. Oh my God. These gloves are because I had hand, foot, and mouth disease and my hands are still healing. God. TikTok chat is borked again. I'm so tired of this. Okay.
Princess, would you rate Princess the Frog?
I give it a C.
At least. No, it's at least a B. The music's good.
But you yourself have also said that once the frog part kicks in,
absolutely, the quality drops off and the frog part gets it. But I mean, we watched it recently, and we went on the ride. The ride is good.
Yeah, but I'm not ranking the ride. I'm ranking the movie.
Okay, but after went on the ride, we saw the movie again, and I liked it better.
Okay, all right, we'll give it a B. I did not know that the ride enhanced your movie experience.
It enhanced it enhanced something. I don't know.
All right, Wreck-It Ralph. I'll give it a low B or high C tier. Surprisingly good.
I thought you liked that movie better than that.
Okay, I'll put it here.
If I remember, you used to say it was your favorite.
I don't recall. Okay, here's the deal. I like it a lot because it was like the first good video game movie that I recall existing, and it was important for that reason. But the actual plot and the fact they spend so much time in the Sugar Rush land, it's like overload for me. And it's actually diminished a little bit for me recently, especially because the sequel, Ralph Breaks the Internet, ass. Oh, you're allowed to say ass now, I guess, because I've said it. So I'd be a hypocrite if you can't say it either.
I feel like Ralph Breaks the Internet definitely made the original movie worse.
Yes,
but
it did.
I
I'm not diabetic.
Snack time.
All right, I'm supposed to pull out a Japanese snack and try it. This is hippotan. That means like little hippo or something. What is this? Oh, Happy Turn. I misread it. Happy-tan. And I can't even tell what these are. They look like little miniature cookies. Not cookies. What the hell? What is this? It's like a salty corn snack. I thought it was going to be like a sugar cookie. Anyway, these are salty corn snacks, and if I wasn't so surprised, they might actually be good. Okay, it's kind of good, but I was so shocked by it. Oh my god. I am not O.J. Simpson.
TikTok chat. Please come join us at twitch.tv/jakeydon't.
Yes, TikTok
Also,
chat.
those are bath bombs.
Wait. What is that username? I'm not going to read that, but thank you for the follow. Let's go on with the tier list. I did say we're not going to rate all of these. I feel like we're betraying that promise. How about just ones that stand out for us?
Oh, I thought we were going to rate all of them.
Okay,
so,
let's rapid fire and rate all of them. Peter Pan.
Okay, well, then,
C tier.
Racist, but has some redeeming factors. I think C or yeah.
C is for could be racist. Lady and the Tramp. I never saw it. What do you call it?
Also racist. I would say.
Okay.
But it's.
Should we make a new racist tier?
Frozen Man is A tier.
I feel like then like the movies that we don't put in the racist tier that do have some racist that we missed that could be an issue, but I think it should be noted.
Okay, F tier for Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah, D. I don't know.
D tier. I've never seen it. I don't know.
Okay.
Sleeping Booty. I'm gonna put it in C tier.
No.
What? B tier?
No, A tier.
A tier.
I watched it when I showed it to our kid earlier, and oh my gosh.
Okay, sorry,
it was
A tier.
way better. It's like more boring, I think, as a kid, because it like is so slow. But like it's like a master. Like looking back and realizing the intentionality of how they were trying to use medieval art as an inspiration, and like the chorus numbers, it's a masterpiece. I would
Sleeping
say
Booty is a very different movie.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have called it that. 101 Dalmatians. I'm gonna put that in C tier.
Sure.
Okay. Sword in the Stone. I'm gonna give this way too high a rating. A tier. I personally.
I would do B, but that's fine.
Yeah, I personally love this movie way more than it deserves. I recognize its flaws. It's very, very good. Jungle Book. I was surprised how racist it was.
I was surprised rewatching it how funny it was. Much funnier than I remembered it being.
Okay, B for being a little bit racist, but still good. Okay, The Aristocats I never actually saw.
I did. Yeah, that was also racist. No, I mean they had like this whole scene with like an Asian coded cat that was really, really bad. But it had some good parts, so I would say, I don't know, they're C-ish.
C for occasionally racist. Robin
Yeah,
Hood.
Tin Man, it's not funnier than I thought because of its racism, but because I found out that the comedian that they cast to play Baloo, which I forget his name, but he was like
Oh.
a legit comedian who hadn't done like voice work before. And they just let him like improv, I think like all of his lines or something, or most of his lines.
Oh, like Robin Williams did in
So
Aladdin.
yeah, so like yeah, yeah, Robin Williams was basically treading on established ground in the casting and in like the whole purpose of his character, because yeah, with Baloo they were just like, oh, we want to get this really funny guy and just let him just say whatever. So yeah, it was really funny, like him and the banter between him and Bagheera, really good stuff, a lot funnier than I remembered it being.
Original Winnie the Pooh.
Kristen, that would be. There's so many of the ones during like the older movies that are racist, so that's hard to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
And,
Winnie
and
the Pooh
I and I
racist?
honestly, I don't remember it being racist. What is this, the original?
We'll give it an A
There's
tier
so
for
many.
not remembering it being racist.
I
Wait,
mean, is this the original?
what? Yes, it's the
Winnie,
original.
okay. Okay. Then yeah, I say here.
I
For sure.
I lost track of Wait, there was one that I was moving around. Oh, Robin Hood, the original furry movie.
Ooh. Oh. The music is so good.
I never saw it.
I can't remember if that was racist. I haven't seen it in a really long time. But
Okay,
I
I
remember
bet it's
loving...
racist. Let's give it C tier because it's racist.
I don't think it is.
How about the Fox and the
I think I
Hound?
remember.
This looks very racist.
So no, I don't remember. Okay, I liked it okay enough as a kid, but it was really sad. I cried a lot.
Okay, D tier for making my wife cry. Black Cauldron, 25th anniversary, but probably not.
Okay, I saw that back. I haven't seen it in a really long time. A lot of people are huge fans of it. It is scary and traumatizing.
The fox in the ground, they die? No!
Yeah, it's so sad.
That's
It's
just
such a sad
you know what?
movie.
F tier for don't make me. Okay, I lost track of the movie that we were just putting on here. Black Cauldron. I never saw it.
Oh, I don't remember enough to accurately rate it.
All right.
I saw it when I was really
Never
little.
saw it tier. Oliver and Company. Why should I worry? I never saw this.
Love that. Oh, I love that song, but it's not a super great movie.
Okay, D tier.
No, not D. At least C
Oh, I'm
for
sorry.
Song.
C tier. C for can have a good song. Little Mermaid. I have it on good authority that somebody watched this incessantly as a child. That was you. I'm going to put this in S tier for you.
Definitely. Well, when you say somebody, you also are talking about Babs, so don't know if.
Oh yeah, Babs. My sister watched this movie a lot. The Rescuers Down Under. I'm giving it D tier. I remember enough about it to know that the plot sucked.
They did have really good visuals.
Yeah.
I don't remember enough about it.
Beauty and the Beast. Do you want A tier or S tier?
S tier? Are you kidding?
I don't know. Am I?
It's the only one that's been nominated for Best Picture, for one thing.
Yeah, but they also nominated The Reader over The Dark Knight. The Academy doesn't know what they're doing. So I'll give the S tier, but not because of that. All right. You almost doxed me. That was funny. Cinderella. Where do you want to put that?
Super boring. Hate
Please
the
take
cat.
Kim Jong-jake to Bluebeard in Indianapolis.
Maybe B.
Okay, Mrs. Mayor, Tin Man has been trying to get me to go to Bluebeard.
I know he has.
Okay.
Yeah, I know he has. I would love to go to Bluebeard.
Okay.
Maybe you should. Yeah.
Maybe I should what? Go there?
What? Take me on a date. For once.
Okay. The problem is it's like a freaking 40-minute drive.
Yeah, and we have to like get somebody to babysit our kids and find time for all that.
Yeah.
And find money for it, all that. So.
Yeah. So we will try. We're there in spirit already. Cinderella, I'm gonna give it a C tier.
I'd say B.
B.
Oh, I would say B.
All right.
Yeah, it has some good stuff.
The loin.
I sing.
Sorry, go ahead.
I love.
Take
singing
mom on a
because
date,
it's love.
Dad.
I will take mom on a date.
You should tell us your favorite cocktails from Bluebeard, because I always get order panic when I get someplace.
Yeah. Okay, Tin Man, thanks for that. We're gonna put the Loin King in S tier. No
Pretty much,
discussion.
Kristen. This is Jake's idea of taking me on a date. Like, you could be a guest on my stream. I did do an impromptu. I did drag Jake out on an impromptu date yesterday morning, and we went to see Deadpool and Wolverine.
It's too late. It's too late. My reputation is in tatters. It's over.
That was my idea.
All right, Pocahontas. I would put this in C tier. It's just not what they thought it was going to be epic. It's really not.
Which one, Pocahontas?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They put all their eggs in the Pocahontas basket when they weren't looking. The Lion King was the GOAT that same year.
Some really good music, though.
Yeah, but the plot is just...
Colors of the Wind is S tier.
Okay. Hunchback of Notre Dame. I'm going to put this in A or S. What do you want?
Ooh, S.
Okay, we'll give it S tier. The gravitas in this movie.
Yes.
My God.
The opening song is like, yeah. We still haven't shown it to our kids, though.
Yeah, and I don't think we will. Okay, this is a G-rated movie, guys.
It was like, what? No, you can't show them that.
This is the hardest G-rated movie I've ever seen in my life. It's just the opening scenes and like how the story progresses and all the crap that happens to the characters in the movie. I kept saying, how is this G-rated? This is supposed to be like, this should be like PG-13. My God. It was
crazy
intense.
We have shown him way worse movies than that, and I thought it was funny how you've been like, yeah, we could show him that, and it's like a PG-13 movie, but I was like, Hunchback, and you're like, no!
Apollo 13 is like PG-13 for language, and that's it.
And that goes over his head.
Yeah.
At this point, but...
Yeah.
Kristen, we're talking about Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah. Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Which,
is way too good.
Really good movie.
Way too good for what it is.
Disney doesn't deserve it.
Yeah. The only bad part of it is they keep on throwing in the animated gargoyles for comic relief, and it doesn't need it.
People have done edits online, though, where they've taken out the gargoyles.
Good.
And then the musical that's like the slightly quasi-authorized musical that I've heard, it's like they do a really cool thing with the gargoyles, where they have the actor who is performing Quasimodo is deaf, and they have the gargoyles interpret, I think, for him and sing like his parts.
Interesting.
Which I thought was cool. I've seen some clips of that.
Well, let's talk about Hercules, which I've never actually seen beginning to end.
Obviously, S.
All right, I'll give you S tier.
I have like fond memories of that movie as a kid, but also rewatched it a lot recently. We've got our 6-year-old Mayor Jr. that's like I think one of, if not his most favorite Disney movie. I just love what they did with the gospel music. It was such a great idea to use that to tell a story about the gods. The music slaps so hard, and it's funny. I mean, James Woods, I think he sucks now, but he, was so funny. Such a great, Hades is such a great villain.
You gotta separate the art from the artist.
Yeah, S tier for sure.
All right.
I love, Hades is so cool. And I also had a crush on
Yes,
Hermes.
Hibbity, never seen it. You had
Paul Schaefer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the Paul Schaefer character.
Wait, Paul Schaefer is in the leader of the David Letterman orchestra band?
Yes.
Oh, he's in that?
Yeah, he's Hermes, yeah.
Huh.
I just, I guess I'm a sucker for guys who play piano.
Hey, I've heard, Hades is incredible in that movie. Yeah. He steals the show. Mulan.
James Woods stole Peter Griffin's identity? What?
I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Mulan, I'll give that, if it was up to me, I'd give that a B tier.
Oh, I think at least A. I think A.
Alright, A tier.
I'll Make a Man Out of You bumps it up to A tier for sure.
Yep. Tarzan, It's like Pocahontas 2, the plot. Basically, they're basically the
Oh,
same plot.
oh, I mean, but like the Phil Collins songs were really good. So there's some people who are like, I think that the Tarzan has the best soundtrack. I don't think it has the best soundtrack just because it's like it's not the character the characters aren't singing it. It's like their hearts are singing it, I guess, which
Yeah.
is fine. Good, other than the trashing the camp or whatever song,
Wait, what
which I had.
racist comment did I say about Mulan earlier, Tin Man? Let's hear it. I will not be
Yeah,
freaking slandered.
yeah. Tarzan's music is so good. I still like choke up. I think when I was like um pregnant, I went through this like really maudlin time where I was playing "You'll Be in My Heart," like singing it like to my baby.
You spared me from that, and I thank you for it.
Yeah, I was like in my car, like driving to work, and I played
This
that.
is the
So,
first I'm hearing of this.
yeah, no, but I'd cry like as I was playing it and singing it. So yeah, like really good music. Though I don't think it's necessarily the best soundtrack because I feel like the music is not necessarily like like a musical soundtrack. It's like different. It's it's Phil Collins music, which is great, but it's not necessarily like characters aren't singing, so
So,
it's like a different thing.
yeah, I took. So, in the year 2000, they needed to call everything 2000 in their movie title, which was really stupid. Fantasia 2000, I never watched it. You didn't either, I don't think.
I did. I mean,
Oh, you
I
did?
I saw it. I just don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I
Must
don't
have been
remember
great.
seeing it.
Yeah.
I definitely saw. I mean,
Yeah.
well, I was in orchestra in high school, and so like I was in high school when it came out, and so our orchestra teacher played it for us. Like, we watched it.
All right. So just to confirm,
Um,
Dinosaur, I never saw it, but I heard it was bad. Did you ever see it?
I have seen part of it, and I couldn't finish it. And
Okay.
yes, it was bad.
Okay. The 2000 circa Winnie the Pooh, I never saw it. Did you?
I don't remember if I saw it. I
Okay.
don't think so.
All right. Moving on. Somebody has asked us to rate. Did we do?
Mrs. Mayor, what did you play? I played the cello.
She played.
I played violin.
Yep. Moana. Did we rate Moana already? Where'd Moana go?
No, I don't think we did,
Where is she?
but it
Oh,
should be
there
up
she is.
here.
I would give it 8. Yeah, I'll give it S tier for Shiny. The song Shiny. It's the best thing
The
ever.
music bumps it into S tier,
Yeah.
and also like the whole ending sequence, like with the slow mo and walking, parting through the sea. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Beautiful story and visuals. It's beautiful.
My mods are going nuts with the approvals on messages.
Oh no.
It's fine. I took off the family friendly tag on this stream a few weeks ago because it was a losing battle. Right around the time that I was caulking wagons.
Well, now you tell me.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
censor myself.
yeah. Well, I mean, I still want the
Not a
actual
green light,
spoken
yeah.
words to not be like too prohibitive for people to have on. But in chat, I don't care what you say.
I also did opera in college and did choir in high school and college.
Yep.
You can do it.
The Emperor's New Face, I'm gonna put under. Do you want B tier or A tier?
I want at least A. It's
Yeah.
not S. It's really good. It's hilarious.
It's
the
got some
funniest.
flaws, in my opinion, but it's good.
What do you think the flaws are?
I was hoping you wouldn't say that because I don't remember. Okay. Atlantis, I never saw. Did you see
Hi,
it?
Chrissy. Yes. I showed it to you. I showed it to you.
No, you showed it to your other
it's-
husband.
No, okay, before our first kid was born, we had a movie night. I showed you the Prince of Egypt, and I showed you Atlantis. I think it was like the same day or the same week or something.
What if? Hear me out. What if I fell asleep before the movie started? 'Cause
No, you
I remember
didn't.
nothing about this.
Okay. I would say B, C,
Okay.
something like that. It was yeah.
All right. Oh no, Tin Man
Milo
does not need a timeout. Tin Man's good people. Alleged, sometimes. Lilo and Stitch, this movie pisses me off to no end.
I'd say A tier.
Fine, I'll give you A tier, but just know that when I see this movie, I get so frustrated at all the crap. What?
Oh yeah, like, it's frustrating.
It's a very frustrating, like, all the plot that happens in the movie.
Basically, yeah, like the
I'm like,
way
stop screwing up!
Yeah, so Stitch ruins everything.
Yeah.
And then
Lilo and Stitch
like
ruin everything.
Only through a series of very lucky events does it manage to not ruin everything by the end.
Yep. Frozen, S tier, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. No discussion.
Honestly, I no. Well,
sorry.
No discussion because
no.
I feel like
I meant like no discussion.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I feel like when Frozen came out was kind of like right before we started having kids, and I feel like all the parents were like, "Yeah, Frozen. I hate watching Frozen all the time." Like, you know, and I remember us being like, "Are we crazy, or is like Frozen the least offensive movie to have on in the background compared to all the other
movies that I've been forced to watch hundreds of times? Frozen is the one that bothers me the least."
Yeah, it's just like the score is so just like soothing and just chill.
Hans Christensen.
I'm not talking about like the songs necessarily. I'm talking about like the score, and it's like just so soothing and
Hans
chill.
Christensen.
And like a lot of and even the Hans Christensen. Are you sure that's not Hans Christensen? That's not the score. That's not the guy who did the score. It's somebody else. I can't remember the name, but it's somebody else. It's like Christopher something.
Is it Christoph Beck? It is Christoph Beck.
Yes.
Hans Christian Andersen wrote the original story.
Right. I was like, what?
I'm dumb.
Yeah, Christoph Beck. Yeah,
Christoph Beck
score is really, really chill and soothing. And the voice acting is also really chill. Like Olaf, his voice is like also soothing. I don't know if a lot of people found it like to be annoying, but like his actual
the sequels after
next
he knew
stream can we have mom and dad rate Bath and Body Works sense?
Oh yeah, sure. We could do that.
In the sequel, when he knew that he was a decent character and that people loved him, he got annoying. When he didn't know that he was going to be a fan favorite.
A lot of people are like, I hate it when my kids watch Frozen, and we heard that all the time, and I couldn't ever like totally agree, you know. So, but I often just had to bite my tongue.
Yep.
To not just launch into a defense of Frozen. But here I will. I'll defend Frozen. It is, I can have it on in the background and I don't even notice it's on. The whole movie goes by and it does not interject into my like ears at all. It can just glide
and past. I play a little game with myself. Wait. No,
last
TikTok chat is not borked. It's just slow. Not a lot of people are watching on TikTok right now. Just because this isn't what I normally do, but that's okay. I like to play a little game with myself when Frozen's on in the background. Every time they say the line, "It's completely frozen," I say, "Roll credits." That's my little gift to myself. My little dad joke. Zootopia, the movie that solved racism. B tier?
I'd say B or A.
Okay, and Kristen, was it Kristen who said you're getting nervous that we're being too liberal with the S tier for how many movies you have to watch?
What can you say? We're a fan of Disney movies.
Huh?
I said, what can I say? We're a fan of Disney movies. There's a lot we're going to say are S tier.
I'm sorry, these are all S tier. That's how it is.
Like if we were doing like the order,
Have Kristen Michelle no better scent than the now discontinued London / Earl Grey plus Lemon 3-wick candle from 2016 to 2022.
Dang. It's like a wine vintage.
Yes. I don't think that I had it in the candle form, but I seem to remember an Earl Grey scent that I liked.
How do you guys know? Never mind. Frozen 2. I'm going to give it B tier maybe.
I think A tier, but that's just me.
All right, I'll give you A tier. It's just
I thought it was really funny that they managed to make Elsa and Anna indigenous.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Well, I've seen reviews by like indigenous creators that are like Sami or other indigenous groups in the area that like actually are like, yeah, they did actually a really good job. It was like accurate, or they did their homework and making sure it was like a good tribute to indigenous groups of that area. But I just thought it was funny because they're like, oh look, it's Elsa and Anna, women of color or whatever, like they're indigenous protagonists now. It's just kind of like retcon them being indigenous. I thought that was kind of weird, but I love the music of Frozen 2 as well. So
Well, let me just say, before we
that's
move on, let me just say the freaking plot of Frozen 2, they didn't have it while they were making the movie, and it
oh,
shows.
that's honestly highly recommend if it, like people who are listening watching that. It's like a special on Disney Plus about the making of Frozen 2. It is fascinating because it's like seriously like they were making the movie by committee
They
and
don't
they didn't
know
know
the
what they were
climax of the
doing,
movie until, like,
and
it's the
they were
last minute.
so lucky. Yeah, they were so lucky to have um Kristen Anderson Lopez and Bobby Lopez as the songwriters, because they were the ones basically saving all of their butts by coming up with like, they're like, okay, no, we want to have our song and like we're gonna help you with this plot by making the song like drive the plot, and we're gonna help figure out the plot of this
They
movie
literally
and make it
don't
actually good.
know the answer to one of the biggest questions that they pose in their own movie until the Lopez's come in and said, "This is what it means. This is what can be the climax of your movie." How do you get that far into making a freaking movie and not know? I'm angry.
Well, Pop 635. That's a good question, and I think the similarly, why would you make a Star Wars trilogy without having an overarching plot figured out before making the trilogy? And same, same time period. Whoever was making decisions about these kinds of things at Disney was effing up.
Yeah. So let's move on
Yes,
before
it
I get
was. It was a
angrier
mess.
about movies. Raya and the Last Dragon. It just doesn't hold my interest. I've tried to watch it.
Yeah, it's like, see, there's some really cool things about it. And I think a lot of the criticism about Aquafina was overblown. I get where she, like, if she's doing multiple characters like that, it gets annoying. I thought it worked for the Sisu character. Our kid really liked it,
The
and
pacing is just so
our,
off.
our our niece loves it. She still loves it. But and I thought it was like what they did about with the different, like, the different groups like heart and what spine and
Yeah, the
all
different
that kind of stuff.
parts of the
Pretty cool.
dragon
And
represent the different
I think
clans.
our biggest issue with Ryan the Last Dragon was the whole message of the movie. It was totally messed up, bad message. The whole message was like, maybe you should trust more, but you shouldn't, because like the whole idea of like, oh, you should trust each other was wrong, because what's her face totally screwed them over and was not trustworthy, and they shouldn't have trusted her. And I think that was like, yeah, like they ruined their whole message.
Yep. Monsters Inc. I know that some aspects of it annoy you. I would like to give it an A tier.
That's fine. That's fine.
The Good Dinosaur. I never saw it. Did you?
No.
Easy peasy. Moving on. Coco S tier. No discussion. Right?
Oh yes, absolutely S tier.
Yep.
Oh, Kristen, the aspects that annoy me are that they basically did, like, one of the things that annoys me is they kind of did this like rehash from like Bug's Life. What they were like, hey, we're going to, this is a movie about bugs, and then we're going to show a bug city, and it's a bunch of New York jokes. It's like Bug New York, ha 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 ha. And then like Monsters Inc. and they're like, they're in a monster city. Let's do a bunch of New York jokes. It's Monster New York, ha 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 ha. Like, I just thought that was like, and those movies came out right after another. I thought that was kind of cheap and just like annoying. And then what else annoyed me? I can't remember exactly. But yeah, there are some things like that that just annoyed me about Monsters Inc.
I think it's fine. Now, Big Hero 6. Overrated. Very
Yes.
overrated. I'm going to give that a C tier.
It's one of the things that I feel like when people don't see it and they see it once or twice and they're like, wow, such a great movie, it gets a lot of love from people online that I've seen. But when you're us and you watch it like literally hundreds and hundreds of times, possibly like 1,000 of times, maybe, like we've watched it so much, had it in the background, it like the flaws are just like very noticeable upon many rewatches.
Yeah, it comes apart at the seams.
It does. It's so annoying, the whole like, I can't tell my aunt about, Baymax. Why? Why can't you tell your aunt about Baymax?
They did not
Like, I
establish
know,
Baymax being a secret at all, so why not just tell
like
her?
other than just him being like a typical like 13ish 14-year-old kid that is just like awkward in general and wanting to keep things from grown-ups in general because you're just kind of like not sure about what you're going to get in trouble for, or you just don't want to involve your grown-up figures or something. I get like that maybe is the reason, but they didn't really establish that. They didn't establish him like, I don't know. They just, for some reason, he had to act like it was a big secret, and so he had to do a bunch of weird comedic stuff to keep her from finding out and to keep grown-ups from finding out. But why? Why did he?
Yeah, they never answer that. And
Aunt Cass is great. Aunt Cass should have been the hero of the movie. Aunt Cass is S tier
instead,
of a person.
Hero was the hero of the movie. And he
Hero,
was a big one. He was a
Hero
big
kind
hero. And there were 6 of him.
Good night, Overlord Kazumi.
Yeah, good night. Lightyear, the movie. I never saw it. Did you?
I saw like the first half.
Well, we'll put that under never watched. And Luca, I never saw it. I think you may have.
I saw again the first half. I don't know. The first part of it.
Okay, we've got our list. So, the movies you must watch.
Yeah, no, I get that, Kristen, about just enjoying the movie when I'm watching the movie. Yeah, I feel like there are a lot of times I'm watching them like, that was great. I love this movie. It's just that we've had to watch a lot of these movies like so many times, either, in childhood or now showing to our kids, and,
Hundreds. Thousands of times.
Yeah, hundreds and thousands of times. So at this point, then we start thinking about like, hey, wait a minute. Why did they do that? So that's how that happens.
Hey, wait a minute, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bugs Life.
Can I?
Yeah, we're done.
I feel like we missed a lot. There's like, we didn't do Finding Dory, did we?
Yeah, we did. We put Finding Dory.
Did? What'd you do with it?
I gave her A tier.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's fine. A lot of people hated it. I didn't hate it so much.
They hate Ellen DeGeneres, maybe.
No, I mean, I think people hated that. They were just like, it's like Finding Nemo.
We found her. Yeah,
No,
Bao. Bao's an incredible short film.
Oh yeah, Bao was nice.
So, Mrs. Mayor, I have saved the list, and I will post it to the Discord. Let's see. We are now going to play the Barbie as Rapunzel game. The question to you is, you want to stick around and see what that's like?
Well, I'm going to mute for a while, and I'm going to mention some of those theories that...
Okay. Okay, everybody, I'm changing the stream information to retro gaming, because this is, in fact, a retro game. So thank you to everyone who was part of the tier list discussion. I think it went hoppingly good. And now I'm going to turn on the Elgato. Wait. What's wrong with the Elgato? Not again.
What couple did it have, Kristen?
Oh, no. Hold on. If the Elgato starts acting up again, I'm going to throw it.
Yes, Aunt Cass deserves to have a meet cute with Kronk. Honestly, I didn't even notice that there was a lesbian couple in the nature center, but good for them. That's of course, people get angry about everything.
What do you say about a lesbian couple in a nature center?
And Finding Dory in like in the probably like the open ocean exhibit or something like that. Apparently there was a lesbian couple, and I didn't even notice it.
Okay, and so people are up in arms.
I guess so. Yes, prodigal. Aunt Cass would be like have lots of delicious snacks, for the Squirrel Scouts, delicious like baked goods, and Kronk would be like making sure that all of her shelves were always stocked with amazing baked goods. It would be great.
Okay, will this work? Let's go. Big money. Please insert the Barbie as Rapunzel CD. Don't worry, I have that, kind of. Where'd it go? This is serious business. Where'd the Barbie as Rapunzel CD go? Oh, there it is. Okay, I've inserted the Barbie as Rapunzel CD into my CD-ROM drive. Let's do this. Okay, Mrs. Mayor, I'm putting your guest notification off to the side so that's not overlapping the game. Can you guys hear this?
I can.
Good.
Oh, she did.
Can you also recite the plot to Tangled while playing?
Everyone, near
I don't
and
want to
far,
think about Ralph
to a
Breaks the Internet.
masquerade
I'm
ball
so mad.
at their beautiful castle. Please type your name.
Okay, I've typed in my name as Jake. Okay, so Kristen Michelle.
That the couple rejoices, delighted
Wait,
that
let me listen.
you will attend. For the masquerade ball will
Yeah,
be
this
the
is important
grandest
exposition.
of all,
Pay attention.
with music and dancing with friends. But Gothel caught wind that she was not invited. Her temper ignited, flames lit from her fingertips. A dastardly spell fell from her lips. The beautiful
This is a
castle
bop.
was stripped to the bone. The prince turned to stone. The prince turned to stone. The jewels from his crown are scattered around. Stefan, the prince, can't be found.
Prince Stefan, where are you? Prince Stefan, Penelope, is that you? Are you okay?
Rapunzel, I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, and I'm glad you're all right.
It's Figment.
What happened to the castle?
Rapunzel, restore this castle with your creativity. Let's just see how artistic a princess can be. The gems will free Prince Stefan from stone. Find them or forever be alone.
Restore the castle? What does that mean?
It means we have to fix the castle in order to break Gothel's spell.
How are we ever gonna do that?
We can do it using my magic paint box.
Restore the castle, find the gems, and free Prince Stefan from stone? We're gonna need some help.
You'll help us, won't you? Please?
Gothel's spell sure made the grand foyer dark and dreary.
Her face was
Don't
so
worry,
uncanny.
Penelope. We'll use our creativity to make this room bright and cheerful again.
I'll keep a lookout in case Gothel shows up.
You can use your creativity to restore the grand foyer. Move the hand cursor around the room. When something twinkles, click on it. The magic paint box will open. Click on the tool. When you're through, click on the magic paint box to close it. Move the hand cursor around the room. If your cursor turns into a star, you've discovered something that needs special attention. Click on it if you'd like to restore it. If your cursor turns into an arrow, click to explore another part of the castle. We must restore everything in the grand foyer before we can search for the gem. Click on the scroll if you need help.
No, I don't need help. I'm a gamer. Okay, so let me just say something. I received some constructive feedback recently that I'm not playing video games that require enough gamer skills. And that's why we're doing this. I think this will show that I'm a real gamer.
The magic paint box only opens when you click
Yeah,
on
especially if
something
you
that
don't
can
click
be
on the scroll.
changed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. This needs special attention.
Good idea. Let's fix the floor and design a new mosaic.
What's a mosaic, Rapunzel?
It's a design made out
What's a
of
mosaic
tiles.
with you?
The mosaic designs will appear here. Click with the magic wand to see all of the designs. Once you see a design that you like, click on the Done button. Hearts and bows. Love doves.
Love doves. Well, that's going to be the clear winner because it rhymes, but let's see what else they got.
Moon and star. Flowers. Crown and doves. Peacock. Design your own.
Don't tempt me.
Butterfly. Hearts. Love. Flower. Crown.
We're gonna
and
design our
peacock.
own.
Design your own. Click on the arrow buttons to see all of the tiles. Click on a tile, move it to the work area, and click again to place it.
Yeah, a real gamer would design their own. Good choice.
Peacock.
Okay, I may have picked Peacock before I realized that we can design our own. Wait, why am I putting a horse on there? I can't get rid of it. No! It's too late.
Oh no. You might be a noob.
I screwed up. Bad. Okay, which of these exemplifies our creative spirit? Obviously. Wait. This might be it. I think this is a winner.
What are those open mouths doing?
Nothing.
Great job! Now use the
they
frame tiles to
singing?
decorate the edges of your...
I don't know. It's not important, and we're gonna move on. These... Wait. I saw some hot... Okay, yeah, hot border action right here. These are programmer strats. Watch and learn, everybody. First try. Hang on. Ooh, clutch.
Now let's polish the tiles and fill in the spaces with beautiful colors.
Oh, the
Click
grout?
on a coloring tube, then move the sponge over the tiles.
We get to paint the grout? We get to paint the grout! Blood red.
Good choice. This is not going to show staining and age as much.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking too. Oh, there is an eraser. Too late.
Your mosaic is absolutely beautiful. Click on the back arrow button to see how it looks in the grand foyer. Click on the print button
Jake,
if you'd
please
like to
think
print
I
your
can check
mosaic.
Ooh. I can put this on the Discord. I'll save this to the desktop. Barbie as Rapunzel floor tile custom job.
Click on the back arrow button to see how it looks in the grand foyer. Thank you so much
Yes.
for your help. I can't wait to show it to Prince Stefan after we find him.
It looks like a trap.
It's not a trap, it's a treasure. Kristen, I don't do commissions yet, but we are going to restore this castle with our creativity. Hang on. Wait. Neapolitan. Oh? Oh? Oh! Hello?
Wait, is the creativity just like cleaning?
This is not cleaning, this is creating. It's totally different skills. We're sweeping this staircase into existence.
Yeah, I think the obligatory Kitty Vance reference has to come in the form of like a chaise longue or something like that. a lovely sofa.
Did I... That's it, right? I can go up the stairs now? Or is there more? No! Ruined! Okay, I fixed it. How do I get out? Escape? Are there some pixels that I didn't paint? Close the treasure chest.
That
Good.
stairway is just
Clutch.
beautiful.
Wait, no, I don't want to go back. I wanted to climb the staircase. There we go.
This
No,
room's not
no, I don't
restored
think
yet.
you paid
We can
attention.
come back later.
Look at this hallway. Uh-oh, Rapunzel, you're painting.
It looks like Gothel's spell only erased part of it, Penelope. Our creativity and imagination can fix this painting and the rest of the hallway too.
I have a
think I'll
problem
search
with
for
this.
Prince Stefan's crown gems. See you later.
She's way too stoic for all of this. She's just this dead-eyed lady. My prince has been captured? We will restore the castle with our creative... Where's the gravitas?
This needs to be restored.
Fine.
She's like a 50s housewife that's like kind
We
of
can
drugged
turn
up
this
and just
painting
like,
into a
yeah.
masterpiece. The paintings will appear
Ooh.
here. Click with the magic wand to see all of the paintings. When you see a painting that you like,
Can we make our own No. Can we make our own painting?
Maybe I could try to talk louder. I just didn't want to be like too loud, so I wasn't talking very loud. Is this better?
I can literally turn it up.
Lizables is suggesting to make me a smidge louder or the game a smidge quieter.
Oh, I can make the game a smidge quieter.
click with the magic wand to see all of the paintings.
Yeah, I don't get to make my own freaking painting, unfortunately. Let's go with the...
Have you done an ASMR stream yet?
No, I have not.
Use these colorful paint patterns to finish the...
Oh! We're making a statement. No. Game. There. No. I'm trying to do it right. Hang on. Trees are green. I do not lack skill. This is perfect. Shut up. Hang on. These ferns are green.
I don't know about these cliffs, Chief.
Why? What's wrong with them? Too good?
I just don't know if that's the right texture or color for them.
Oh, okay. I bet these are.
Ooh, that is better. But then your swan needs some work.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, I have seen Divorced Dad Park. I have seen most or all of the videos, the sacred content.
You might say she's a fan. Ah, that's going too
Your
far.
first fan.
My best fan. Okay, this is good, right? Wait, we need a sky.
I mean, I wouldn't say good, but yeah, that's fine.
No, it's...
A reaction video for Divorced Dad Park? No, it's good stuff. Yeah, I laughed out loud. I literally laughed out loud.
Oh! We're getting there. Hang on.
Snoo.
Purple Mountain's Majesty. Oh my god. And then...
What was that?
Don't worry about it. It's just a thing that happens. And what is this over here? Is that supposed to be... What is this supposed to be down here? Like a hill? A hillside?
I'm glad it was therapeutic hippity because I could feel that there was I was like, wow, this is digging deep. This is, yeah. It was real. It was real stuff.
I think we finished. Wait. There.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
Wait.
That's not what swans look like, Jake.
It's
Or maybe
close.
they do. Maybe they do in Barbie's land.
Hang on. Ah!
What have you done? Undo, undo.
Control Z? Nope. So this
Please
here...
color all the parts of the painting.
Oh, I did. I thought this was a button to erase individual things. Like, you know, an eraser, since that's what it looks like. I am so angry.
Use these colorful paint patterns to finish the painting. Click on a paint pattern. Hold down the mouse button.
Yeah, I
and
know
move
how
the
to do it, friend. It's like...
Maybe if you were a real gamer, then you know.
Oh!
Oh no!
Please color all the parts of the
Oh
painting.
no! What did I do?
It's like taking a like somebody who just blew themselves up with a grenade and be like, pull the pin out of the grenade and throw it. Yeah, I know, friend. Look, we'll just speed run it this time now that I know what I'm doing.
What
There you
she's
go.
really trying to say is, skill issue.
Is it a pebcac? Problem exists between keyboard and computer. No, I mean keyboard and chair. I can't even do that. I'm not a real gamer.
That guy. No, I liked how you had the like foam or mist or whatever, the spray, get it being like a lighter color. Like if you could paint that, yeah, I liked the idea, but yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I'm so angry. All that hard work
Oh hush.
undone. All that hard work.
What color is your dome gonna be?
Drink up.
Oh my god. I'm out of water. I'll have to get more water in a minute.
Do me like throw a water bottle at you?
Yes, please. If you'd be so kind. You don't have to do that. I'm a big, strong man. But if you could, that'd be great. Thank you. So you have to paint the duck. It's not optional. It's not gonna let me finish the painting until I paint the duck.
Use
Oh, I gotta mute the mic. If you get too close, it's gonna... Okay, saved. Thank you very much.
Use these colorful paint patterns
not do a
to finish
duck
the
migration.
painting.
That doesn't
Click
do
on
anything.
a paint pattern. Hold down the mouse button and move the brush to paint. Click on the erase button to erase any...
Whatever color I paint this duck is incorrect. It's supposed to be a white swan, like that movie Black Swan. Did I do it? Oh wait, I gotta paint the clouds.
Six Flags over Pyongyang.
Now let's add a frame to the painting. Click on the painting with the magic wand to see all of the frames.
this one.
I love it.
I
Click
love
on
it too.
Click on the print button to print it out. It's a magical masterpiece.
Hey, you threw a rainbow in. That's not my vision. What if I... Do you need special attention? No. What's this? Here.
Move them to the... It's just beautiful.
Thank you. This place still wouldn't pass a Section 8 inspection.
6 flags over Barbie Land.
You need to click on the magic paint box to close it
You need to...
before you can start.
That was easy.
That's just perfect.
How do I fix it? Oh. I'll give it this one this time. Wait, what are my choices? Whoa! No! Incorrect. Hey, if I put a swan here next to the swan, it's like themed. Okay, we did it. No, I do not dislike rainbows. I'm saying that they should have asked my permission to put a rainbow in there. It's my art.
Wait, oh, I see.
That's lovely.
Well, that was easy too. What else can I dress up?
You freed the
Gamer.
hallway from Gothel's spell.
Skill.
Now we can search for one of Prince Stefan's crown gems. This is the gem we're searching for.
Oh, we gotta comb the screen for the gem.
That's one of Prince Stefan's crown gems. Click on the gem to collect it.
I'll find it. Don't think I won't.
We didn't get the gem from the foyer.
Okay, we'll go back and get the gem from the foyer.
A crown gem. Click on the gem to collect it.
Well, where is it, damn it? I scanned the whole screen. It was not there. I keep going right past it. No, I don't.
Try searching another part of the room.
Top part of the frame.
That's
Hey! I found it,
glad
gamer!
you found it. You've restored this room and found the gem. Gogle's spell over this room is broken. Click on the map to close it. Let's search the castle until we find all the...
All right.
Rapunzel, your bedroom used to be so pretty and colorful.
It's going to be okay, Penelope. You'll see.
I'd better go and search for Prince Stefan's crown gems.
Gothel's spell erased parts of my painting. I'll work on it while you restore the bedroom.
I hate this main character. I hate her so much. She has no feelings. She never struggles. In order to be a hero, you must struggle. But I can design a bed, which is great. That's nice. That's not... Whoa. My god. That's gaudy. That's worse.
Yeah, I think the
somehow.
comment section is bringing up some really good points. I don't know if Barbie's allowed to show emotion.
That's
I
not
hope our
good.
new bestie Matthew is watching.
Yeah. Matthew. Wait. Is her name Matthew? Okay, Matthew. Is this the kind of gameplay you wanted? I hope so.
She's a Barbie girl in Kim Jong-un's world. Life in plastic, supreme leader-tastic. You can't mock his hair or speak out anywhere.
That was pretty good.
Oh, that was pretty good. Oof.
What, this bed?
No, Annie's comment.
Barbie was... Yes! No emotions!
Or maybe she is defying expectations set upon by the patriarchal society because she doesn't really care that her man is turned to stone.
You are polishing this to a high shine. It's a turd.
She's just enjoying using her creativity.
That must be it.
How beautiful. I'm so glad you're helping me.
In fact, I think
Thank you
she's just
so
like
much. I just love it.
delaying this deliberately because she doesn't really want him to be turned back. He's really handy as stone.
I love this cannon. Keep going. She thinks he's worthless.
I mean, as soon as he comes stone, it's kind of like, okay, at some point when he gets like unpetrified, he's going to be annoying. He's going to say something dumb. He's going to be a jerk at
There
some
are
point.
three different types of rock.
You know that. Yes. I want Bazita Zeta. I think she went to bed, right?
Yeah,
She needs to be here to
metamorphic,
talk about that.
sedimentary. No, yeah, I almost said sedentary. Sedimentary and igneous.
No, Bazita Zeta like had some really good last night in the girlies chat. She was giving a whole lecture about rocks.
Uh-huh. I don't think I actually saw it. I think I fell asleep.
Yeah, you did. I thought. But so what I'm saying is, at some point, the thought is gonna cross her mind that, man, things were way better when you were turned into stone. And then once that thought crosses her mind, it's never gonna leave it.
That's right.
It's just gonna be in the back of her mind the whole time, like, ooh,
Rocks are made of
he
minerals.
was better when he was made of stone.
Yep, she's gonna steel toe his ass back to Kentucky. Or wherever he's from.
Kentucky? Okay.
England?
I mean, I don't know.
Neither do I. That's why I said
Germany.
Kentucky.
Isn't like Rapunzel like supposedly from Germany?
You tell me. I have no
The
idea.
story. I think so.
I must paint this. Maybe we should try to turn this into a speed run. Like, how fast can we fix Rapunzel's castle? No! Ruined! That's okay. We're doing a speed run now. This is like Photoshop, but not.
What is up with these textures? I don't even know what it is.
I don't know.
It's like can't tell if it's supposed to be wood grain or like a water damaged wood grain.
This was the 90s, so I figured, you know, it was just abstract, fun things.
Look at all of these party decor.
You get this. No, wait. Let me pick the right one.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has a degree in criminology.
Oh, really?
The
I didn't
hell
know
he
that.
does.
Texture
Oh,
for
wait, you
your
can do a lot of these? Oh, wait. Wait. This opens possibilities.
The aesthetic doesn't come across as like Fraser Bane or like, what is it? Scholastic Utopian or whatever. What are those 90s aesthetics? It doesn't come across as that. So I'm trying to figure out what it does come across as.
Fabulous.
Oh, the gemstone.
More gemstones? I'm gonna give her a smile made out of gemstones.
Ah.
What? What's wrong? And she's starstruck.
You're ruining the beautiful design.
I did not. It's great.
This mask is really special. I can't wait to wear it at the ball. After we rescue Prince Stefan, click on the print button to print
It's
the
fine.
map.
I did good.
Spiny lobsters, also known as langustas, langust, or rock lobsters, are a family of about 60 species of acheolate crustaceans in the Decapita reptantia.
Interesting. Lobster in French is langoustine.
Click on the print button to print the mask.
Print the mask.
Oh, look! It's there! That does look bad.
Oh,
Now that I'm looking
no.
at it. I didn't realize at the
Nightmare.
time.
It's in her bedroom. It's in her bedroom,
It
Jake.
is in her bedroom. I'm sorry.
What have you done?
I didn't understand the implication until
Oh,
now.
no.
It's fine.
The bedroom looks beautiful.
It's
now
fine.
we can search for the gem.
Oh,
This is
no.
the gem we're
It's
searching
fine. I just
for.
have to search for the gem. I bet it's on the bed.
It's the mask from
It's
Crash
so
Bandicoot.
creepy, and it's
It
looking
is the
at
mask
me.
from Crash Bandicoot. It's the mask. Okay, the heart is
I don't
not
think
on the
the
bed.
gem is
That's a
in
missed
there.
opportunity.
We've almost found the gem.
There's a request on
Horseshoe
TikTok
crab
to do
blood is blue.
Roller Coaster Tycoon Back to School edition tomorrow.
TikTok teacher,
That's not-
I've never heard of that. What is it? Oh,
No,
you
what?
mean literally make a park for back to school?
I think so. Yeah, I think that's what is
Try
being
searching
requested.
another part of the room.
That's a great idea, and I accept. As long as I'm
Absolutely.
streaming tomorrow. As some of you know, I am largely beholden to when my kids fall asleep
That's
for
one
when
of
I
Prince
can stream.
Stefan's crown gems.
One
Click
horseshoe
on the
crab
gem
can
to
lay about
collect it.
4,000 eggs.
Don't talk to me about horseshoe crabs. They're creepy as hell. Where's this stupid gem?
Reasons to lick a rock scientifically can include determining ash content, discerning
think the
between
gem's
clay
in
and
that
silt,
area.
determining whether something is bone, or testing the microcrystallinity of a lava.
How many rocks have you licked, Bazita Zeta? I mean, I mean that seriously, not
No,
like as a.
wait. There's like a salt rock
That's one
that
of
you can
Prince
lick,
Stefan's crown
and they
gems.
discourage you from
Click
doing
on
it
the
in
gem
earth
to
science
collect
class,
it.
but the kids do it anyway.
Horseshoe crabs are friend's orange heart.
Ugh. Horseshoe crabs are BS. Barbie, help me find this stupid gem. Top of the bed.
That's one of Prince
I looked
Stefan's
there, I'm
crown
so angry.
gems. Click on the gem to nice.
Annie's asking to
You
do
found the gem in the
my
bedroom.
scene or
Click on the
what
map
was
to
the other thing I
close
didn't
it.
say?
Christopher
What?
Julius Rock is an American comedian, actor, and filmmaker.
Annie's asking you to do what now?
Polly Pocket or my scene?
Or what?
Click on the
My
map
scene?
to close it.
I'm not understanding the word that's being said.
It's all one word, MYSCENE.
I literally don't understand what that word
Let's
is.
search the castle until we find
I
all
don't
the
either.
gems.
I
Okay.
thought
It's
you
the
knew.
only
No.
way to save Prince Stefan.
I know what Polly Pocket is.
This part of the castle is restored.
It
and
is,
we
isn't
found
it?
the hidden gem.
Bye.
We must restore everything
Okay.
in the grand foyer.
I
before we can
left
search
this
for the
job
gem.
half done, yet I have a full smile. So let's continue. Let's put some roses here. Wait, these are not roses, but let's put them here anyway. Very good.
Fun fact, you may be alive today thanks to a horseshoe crab.
Yeah,
Now we
they
need to
like
click on the magic paint box to
they
close it.
drain the blood out of horseshoe
Before you
crabs
can
to
start working
study.
on something
Is
else,
Barbie a capitalist house flipper?
I think she might be. This
it's
is
just beautiful.
kind of the definition of house flipping, isn't it? Let's put a candle in the candelabra, please.
Just paint everything millennial gray and give it like
That's just
subway
perfect.
tiles.
I
And, like-
would if I could.
How beautiful. I'm so glad you're helping me.
Wait, we already did that. Oh, oh. Symmetrical roses, flowers.
If we could play Flash games, I would want to play like the Homestar Runner stuff.
The problem is Flash doesn't exist anymore. Like, literally.
Flash was so good.
Yeah.
Return. We have to go back.
It was like a huge security risk for web browsers. Unfortunately.
Thank you so much. I just love it.
Symmetrical banners.
making a new
Wait.
mosaic,
Rocks can
please
change
come back
shape over
later
millions
and
of
finish your
years.
mosaic.
Natural pressures like weathering, erosion, heat,
Let's use
and
our
compression can
creativity
also
to bring
change the
this
type
room
of
back
rock
to life.
present. All rock formations are connected through the rock cycle.
Symmetrical. Top of the glass thing. What glass thing? Oh, no, wait, that
Besties,
was
I got a bunch
a
of
long time
Taylor
ago.
Swift CDs at Target. How are we doing?
We're playing
You
Barbie
need to click on the magic
as
paint box
Rapunzel,
to close it.
and she's
Before you
supposed
can
to.
start working on something else.
She's restoring a castle that an evil queen was like, you have to use your creativity. Ha ha ha, I know you don't have any. And she's like, we'll show you. Yes! Poggies!
Gothel's spell over the grand foyer is broken.
Now find the
You've
gem.
almost found the gem.
I'm trash at this part. I haven't found a single one yet.
Fun fact, mantis shrimp have 16 different types of photoreceptors in their eyes, where humans only have 3. They can see visible,
Try searching
UV,
another
polarized,
room.
and circularly polarized light. Yet, even the mantis shrimp can't see why Rose couldn't share the door in Titanic.
Ah! It's true, it would have held 2.
I don't think the gem is in that area.
What? She's playing coy with me. She knows where it is. To the left by the herb shrub.
I don't think the gem is in that area.
You... I'm so angry. Where's the herb shrub?
I don't think the gem is in that area.
I literally go right over
Well, I
the
said heart, not herb.
heart, not herb.
I don't think the gem is in that area. That's
Oh.
one of Prince Stefan's crown gems. Click on the... I'm so glad you found it. You found
This
the
is
gem
not
in the
helping
grand
me
foyer.
show that
Click
I'm a
on the
gamer.
map to close it. Let's search the castle until we find
Indeed, it
all
is
the
not.
gems.
It's a
It's the
Much
problem.
like
Only way to
Stardew
save
Valley,
Prince
Valley
Stefan.
chat has to tell you how to play it.
I...
Our ballroom. Look at the draperies. And the window.
Poor
You're
Jake.
such a good artist. I'm sure
You
you can make this
tried.
room sparkle with beauty.
I don't need pity. I need clout.
You,
I gotta
You-
redeem myself here.
you,
What is this? A throne room?
you
Let's
underestimated
design a lovely new pair
Barbie
of
Rapunzel
thrones.
game.
I did.
First, let's choose
I
new
thought it was
parts
gonna
for the
be a walk in the
thrones.
park.
You're like,
Easy.
I'm a gamer.
Very nice.
I
Now it's
am a
time to
gamer,
carve
and I'll prove it right now. What up? Speedy. What up? What up? I'm adorning these.
I'll be impressed once you can find one of those gems
A
without
slug
help.
has 2,000 to 8,000 teeth. These thousands of tiny teeth are arranged on a ribbon-like structure, radula, which slugs use to rasp food away, rather like an inbuilt cheese grater.
I will find the
Girls
next...
are the true gamers. It's true.
I will find the next gem by myself. I promise.
Beautiful. Let's add some decor.
Wait. Why do they let me do this? Why? I want them to be extra comfortable.
Those thrones are so lovely. Click on the back arrow button.
What
to
in the
see
Princess of the
any
Pea is
prince or
this?
princess would be proud to have such
Yeah.
beautiful thrones.
I like the reference.
No.
They're very... What if they have, like, hemorrhoids? I want them to have a nice place to sit.
You're so creative. Thank you.
You're so creative. Thank you. I know when I'm being
Ironically,
insulted.
It's a very stereotypical
That
girl
crest
thing,
is
isn't it? To
just-
just pile a bunch of unnecessary pillows up on for decoration.
Come to think of it, it is. Oh, look, it's Figment again. Spyro.
Diamonds are made in the lower crust. They need a lot of pressure. Even though they are the hardest naturally occurring mineral, they are pretty brittle.
I appreciate that this stream is educational.
Diamonds are found in kimberlite, an ultrabasic volcanic rock that forms deep within the Earth's crust.
Oh, that's ugly.
Because science
Oh,
is for
look,
the girlies.
vanity mirror. Or, no, wait, vanity. What do you call
It's a
this?
stained glass
Stained
window.
glass. I know that. I know things.
What a beautiful window.
Wait. No, we had it right before. No, oh, I skipped past it again. Gotta go around the horn again. There we go. Oh, here we go. Simple, elegant.
That's just perfect.
Damn right. Okay, chat, do not help me.
Awful spell over the royal ballroom. Oh, thank you so much. Now we can search for one of Prince
Jake has to
Stefan's
prove his
crown
true gamer
gems. We're
credentials.
searching
Okay, I'm looking
this
for a
gem.
silver moon. If I was a silver moon, I would be between the thrones.
Jakery. This
What
mean
is your
girls
favorite
game.
opera,
Right now.
Mrs. Mayer? Mine is either Il Trovatore or Simon Boccanegra.
I don't think the gem is in that area.
Honestly, maybe
Jerome
Porgy and
Allen
Barbie is going
Seinfeld
to raise
is an
the rent
American
3K
stand-up
and
comedian,
kick out the
actor,
current tenants.
most known for his role in the Bee Movie.
But the one opera that I was in,
Click on the gem
I was
to
in
collect it.
opera,
That's
only one
one of
opera.
Prince Stefan's
It
crown
was
gems. Click on the
Julio
gem to
Cesare
collect
in
it.
Egitto.
A crown gem.
It's,
Click on
I don't
the
know
gem to
if
collect
that's
it.
a popular
That's
opera,
one of
but
Prince
that's what I was
Stefan's
in.
crown gems. Click on the gem to collect
But what about
it.
you?
A crown
I don't want to
gem.
break up the
I'm so
side
glad
discussion,
you
but I just
it.
found a gem
You
by
found a
myself.
gem in the royal ballroom.
Good,
Click on
Jake.
the
Good
map to close it.
job.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
I can tell when I'm not being
Jakery, you're just
condescending,
helping Barbie
and I can tell
gentrify.
right now that that was
All the
sincere.
gems. It's the only way to save Prince Stefan. This part of the castle is
I think it was really
restored.
important for your confidence that you found that by yourself.
Thank you.
Look at the grand dining room.
Look at the grand
Rapunzel.
dining room. It looks like crap.
Why, Penelope, with
Yes,
our
we will
creative
kick
magic,
out the
we can
tenants.
make this room beautiful before dinner time.
I
Well,
played
do you want the
Myst
magic?
a
I'll be
lot.
waiting right outside.
I loved Myst so much. And Riven, the sequel.
Is that Spyro?
It should be Spyro. Oh, easy. No, wait. We can do better. No. Why are all these so gaudy? Give me something simple.
Arguably the most beautiful rare gemstone in the world is called Alexandrite.
How
I will
With
say
a
that
most rating
Jake
of
and I did see some
8.5 to
other
9,
operas.
it's almost as hard as diamond, but its unique structure makes it change color dramatically depending on light conditions.
Okay. Yeah, Jake and I did see some other operas that were performed at our school. We saw Don Giovanni, I think, and we saw
Time for Nancy
Magic
drew the
Flute.
true point and click.
Zauberfloat
Yes, we did.
and Julius Caesar in Egypt, which I want to throw something out a window when I think about that.
Like I said, that was the only one I was in. You didn't like it? You didn't like the opera I was in,
hated it.
Jake?
I'm sorry, I hated it. It was poop. You were fine in it. You were good. It made my butt fall asleep, that opera.
Yeah, it was Don Giovanni was amazing to watch.
Hang on. I'm giving us a rainbow.
That's lovely.
It is lovely.
Yes, Mel Zodi. I am Jake's wife. I do not have
The magic,
any content that I
the
create.
magic paint.
Yet. No, I'm serious. I'm just joshing. She doesn't want to get into the content game. She'd be good at it if she did. I think. Hey, we did it. No, we didn't. Hang on. I'm missing something.
Oh, I am on the Discord.
Let's make this rug beautiful again.
I am on the
Rug
Discord
designs
as
appear here. Click
paperback
the
novel, I
magic
think.
wand
So
here.
yeah, I do
Now
regularly
play.
chat on that. Well, not regularly. I do it in
Crown.
bits and
Magic wand
pieces.
masks, blue and gold.
Simple rug.
Too true, Hippity.
Now
You're
let's
right.
add some decorations.
I have enough to deal
Click
with.
on the arrow
I
buttons to see all
I
of the
do enjoy
decorations.
talking to Discord when I
Click
get a
on
chance.
decoration, move it to the rug, and click again.
I'm
They
on
gave me
Discord, and
stamps
I do
again.
other
Move a
Discords with
decoration,
like
click and drag it up.
for like weather enthusiasts or certain fan fiction that I follow.
Hang on, we have an opportunity here. We can put as
Opportunity
many of
for
these
what?
to draw something. Anything. What do we draw?
Anything?
Anything.
Click on
Yeah,
the
there are
done
some like
button.
I would
severe
never.
weather tornado Discords that
A
I
gem
am
skull.
on, but not. I actually don't post there either, but I like to follow stuff.
Can we do a fanfic stream where Jake reads us Y, and One Direction fanfic in My Immortal?
Those are all
The hell?
Those are all the decorations you can use.
No, there's a cap.
Or click on the erase button to erase them all.
We'll get through this. We just have to be more economical.
I'm pretty sure Jake already knows about My Immortal. I think I showed it to him like 15 years ago or 20 years ago, something like that.
I don't remember this. I may have blocked it out.
Possibly.
Will Mrs. Mayor be doing your makeup for the Yuggalo stream?
She will not.
No, it's a sore spot. I will not.
She...
I may no longer be Mrs. Mayor after he puts on Juggalo makeup in public, like, you know, on the internet.
Those are all the decorations
So
I may not be
you
Mrs.
can
Mayor any
use.
longer.
Please remove some, or click on the erase button to
Wait,
erase
how do you
them all.
remove them? Oh, they're movable? Perfection.
Now it's time for some special magic.
What?
Click on the arrow buttons to...
Hey! My design! I've been cheated. There's no getting it back, is there? If they won't let me have it, I don't want it.
What a beautiful rug! The grand dining room is freed from Gothel's spell. Now we can search for one of Prince Stefan's crown gems.
I'm so angry.
We're searching for this gem.
Yeah. Use your creativity, they said. Just for them to pee all over it. Do I even want to find the gem? Yeah, I found the gem.
I'm so glad
Whatever.
you found it. You've restored
I've
this
lost
room and found
all
the gem.
attachment to this.
Gothel's spell
I don't
on
even
this
care
room is
if she restores the
broken.
castle anymore.
Click on the map to close it. Let's search the castle until we find all
I don't
the-
think Barbie cures either.
Oh my.
I'm
All
so
the pretty
angry.
flowers are gone. And everything's wilted.
It's going to be okay, Penelope. You'll see.
Maybe Prince Stefan
Mona
is
Lisa
near-
Check Venmo.
Saperstein has bribed me $1 to... no, wait. Per chapter of My Immortal. What? You want me to read My Immortal for $1 per chapter? What the hell is My Immortal?
Click on the living stickers.
Jake, I
Move
have
them to
read
the
part
thing
of
you
My
want
Immortal to
chant.
you many years ago.
Oh yeah. It's coming back to me. You read it really well.
That fountain is the finest
don't
I've
remember
ever
that.
seen. Thank you so much.
I liked the part. Hang on.
It's just beautiful.
I liked the part where you read about the vampire character named Ebony Darkness's dementia Ravenway.
What do you think we should do with this?
I did not Google it. I remembered because my wife is very good at reading me things.
He didn't even read Harry Potter until after we were married.
I read some of it.
He wrote Harry Potter fanfiction.
What a magnificent.
Maybe
Let's
people
build this
can-
Oh, yeah.
wonderful
As a
flower.
joke.
As a treat, you could read them
Let's
your
make
Harry
6
Potter
flowers
fanfiction.
I don't
and
even
plant
think I
them.
have it
Flowers
anymore, or I
appear
would.
lily.
No, I think you physically wrote it on like a scrap of
Rose.
paper.
Oh, then I definitely don't have it anymore.
Sunflower tulip. Very nice. Click on a
Pink tulip.
These are your flower decorations.
We can
Click
decorate
on
a
the arrow
flower
buttons to see
with
all-
flowers? Does anyone else see a problem with this? There. It's like wearing a bow tie.
Click on the print button to print
No,
the
we're not
flower.
printing this.
Click on the done button. That's one flower.
Yeah, good point,
Please
Busy
make
to see that.
another
My
flower.
sister and I wrote Harry Potter fanfiction back in the
Very
day
nice.
as well. And I even wrote Yu-Gi-Oh fanfiction once.
Click on a decoration.
I wrote Breath of Fire
Move it to
2
the flower
fanfiction
and click again to place
and
it.
Robo
Click on the
Trek
erase
fanfiction.
button
No
to
one
erase
remembers
all
that
of
game.
the Click on the print button to print the flower.
What?
Click on the done button.
I
2
admire
flowers.
their dedication
Please
to the
make
bit
lily
of
bellflower.
printing everything.
Very
but
nice. Click
enough
on
is
a
enough.
paint pattern. Click on a decoration. Click on the
There, it's
print
like their
button
uniform.
to print the flower.
Of course,
Click
nowadays,
green
stuff
flowers.
like Phantom of the
Please
Opera
make another
fanfiction is
flower.
getting published
Lily,
as
bellflower, rose,
you know,
sun, tulip,
now the
daisy,
dark
lily.
romance genre
Bellflower.
boom.
That doesn't seem fair.
People are
Very
making,
nice.
you know,
Click
I
on a
think,
paint pattern. Then click
what's
on a
its
flower
face?
part to
What is
color
it? 50 Shades of Grey. Just really opened the door, as you like to say, for all
foolish
of these fan fiction authors being
Click
like,
on a
hey,
decoration.
I think it's
I
a folly.
too can make
Click
a
on the
ton
print
of money.
button to 4 flowers. Please make
How
another
many-
flower. Very nice.
There's a limit
Click
to
on
my
a paint-
patience here. Wait, what color are sunflowers? There. Wait, that's not right.
I don't like the way the texture of that center of the flower looks. It makes me uncomfortable.
There. I fixed it.
Click on a decoration.
Whoops.
No, that's worse.
It's too late. Sorry.
Click on the print button.
It looks like
to
an
pipe
STD.
flowers.
I'm
Now you
sorry.
can create
There's nothing I
another
can do
Like it
about
looks
that.
like your health
Very
book,
nice.
you know, health
Click
class
on a paint
textbook.
pad.
I understand your concern. It's just there's nothing I can do about it.
Click on a decoration. Click on the
I don't know
print
how many of
button
these are gonna
to
make me
6
make.
lovely
Finally, we're
flowers.
done.
Let's plant them in the garden.
Yes,
Flowers
let's.
so colorful and fair. Rise and
Yeah. They're gorgeous.
they look just lovely. Click on the print button to print the flowers in the
Yes, we're
planter.
playing Halo.
Click on the back arrow button to see how you're... What lovely flowers. You're really helping this garden come back to life.
I'm not Googling anything. I'm doing good. Hang on, let me fix this tree with a squirrel. Very nice. Wait, more squirrels?
Please place the living. Thank you so
Just the one.
much. I just love it.
Let's put a bunny rabbit over here.
You're so creative. Thank you.
Shut up! I know the meme. Everyone's so creative. She's dissing me.
Click on the living stickers.
Let's put a
Move
furry
it to
friend
the-
in there.
That's
I still
lovely.
read fanfiction. Yes, I do.
You did it! You broke Gothel's spell over the royal garden. You've made my garden such a wonderful place. Thank you. Now we can search for one of...
Let's find that gem. Probably in the fountain, no doubt.
Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about Has-Been Hotel. Jake does not want to talk about Has-Been Hotel.
It makes me uncomfortable. The whole premise.
It makes Jake uncomfortable. So I'm not.
Alaska has
I
more
tried
than
to show it
100
to him,
volcanoes, and some are
and he
still
got
active, such as Mount
instantly
Redoubt and Mount Spur.
offended.
That's
Not
one of
offended,
Prince
just
Stefan's
uncomfortable.
crown gems. Click on
clutched
the
his
gem
pearls.
to collect it.
And he was like, "Mine, get that devil still out of my house." And I said, "Jake, I want to talk about it." And Jake was like, "No,
This is completely accurate.
Eve's
Try
tempting me with this evil." And I said, "But Jake, it's electrofunk. It's so good." And you're like, "No, I can't even listen to it." And I was like, "Oh no, yeah, that's what happened."
This sounds exactly correct. I have not been slandered in any way just now.
That's one of
Hey, I found it.
Alaska has more coastline than the entire contiguous United States combined.
I believe
Now
you.
we can go to the garden maze
Wait.
and rescue Prince
Hey, if you're
Stefan.
talking,
Click on
Paperback,
the
I can't
map
hear
to
you.
close it.
I am talking. Sorry. I tried showing it to him. I tried like, well, what about just this song? And I was like showing him like, yeah, he
I
does
thought
not.
the songs were good, but
No, you didn't. I tried to show you a song, and you're like, no.
There was one
Click
song
on
that
the
made me
map.
so
Yes.
damned uncomfortable. I was like, I'm done.
Hell is forever whether you like it
I
or
showed
not.
him Hell is Forever. He didn't like it.
Rapunzel, I'm so glad you're here.
Penelope,
Maybe
I
that
showed
one
him
I
Hell
didn't
is
like.
you wait here while we search inside.
You didn't like
for
that.
Prince
You didn't
Stefan.
like. Yeah, no, you didn't like
When
the
we
whole
find
show.
Prince Stefan,
And
Gothel's spell
I
Wait,
tried.
hold the phone.
You'll never
Three-
find your
Oh!
so true. My marriage
Genre
is
shift.
much too
Let's
hot
go.
for you.
I do
Press
like
the
this
arrow
floating
keys to
head.
move me through the maze to rescue Prince
Are we playing
Stefan.
Doom?
This magical map
We're
shows
playing
you where
Doom!
I am in the garden
Yes!
maze, and where Prince
Let me
Stefan
add
Oh
him.
my god.
Here's
I want this as
something
a
Gothel has
screensaver.
placed in our way. Click on it, then use one of the
Remember the
arrow keys.
screensaver with like the brick wall
Please try
maze?
something else.
Yup.
That didn't
I want it
work.
now,
Please
like
try
with the,
something else.
you know, a
It
different
worked.
skin on it, so it's this hedge maze.
Oh, I can make her walk in place. Like, look at that.
The Juggalo divorce.
Gothel is using this to block our way.
Is
to see
reindeer
the
good,
tools.
Jennifer?
Click on the thing that's
I think
blocking
the
our
only
way.
exotic
That didn't
he'd have had is
work. Please try
ostrich, and I think
something else.
Jake did order that gator, the alligator, a few years ago,
I did what?
and I had some. You ordered alligator when we were in Pensacola,
Oh,
like
yeah, that was weird.
9 years ago or something, and I had some of that, and I had ostrich when I was like 13 randomly. So
Gothel is
But other
using
than that,
this
I
to
don't really
block
eat
her
a lot of
to see-
exotic
To see the tools, click on the thing that's blocking our way.
oh, cool. Yeah, we were just on there on vacation. It's the only time
I
I've ever
found
been
a
to Pensacola.
man! Now my life is complete as a woman.
Stefan, we found you.
Ooh.
Oh
that
my
reminds me.
God!
I did have
All of the
I did have
gems.
bison burger, but
They're
that's not
in
that
the magic
exotic.
paint
You can find that
box.
most places, I think. Like
Now
at
we
least
have
the
to
grocery
put
store.
them back on the crown.
Matching
reindeer
game.
omelet.
Matching game.
You did it. That's right.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at you. You're so excited. You're like, I can do this. Haha, who's the gamer now?
Oh, wait. Cinematic.
I would imagine similar to venison.
What happened?
Gothel cast an evil spell on the castle and turned you to stone. but we worked
Ew,
together
he
to
was
break
better as
the
a
spell.
rock.
Thank you.
Look at him.
Why is he so busted
He's
looking?
ugly.
Once
He's so
again.
weird.
Prince
He's
Stefan,
busted looking. He
you have
is.
to get ready for the masquerade ball.
I agree. The song from the beginning of the game has been the best part of the game so far.
Help me dress up for the
Ooh,
masquerade
dress up!
ball. You can choose a dress and a crown.
Okay, here we go.
Click on
This better redeem the game. And he's just Ken. Wow.
This is her dress.
I like the red.
Okay, but hear me out. If you saw a lady walking into the ballroom and her dress was changing every half second into a new dress, you would understand that she's your superior.
That's just the end of Sleeping Beauty, Jake.
It is. You're right, but that's just the color. This is also the style. It's like, how is she
I know.
doing that?
That's true.
She's
You
better
gotta
than
get
me.
people. Have you put a warning on your game?
Sorry. This one, because that's what I stopped on. No, you wanted the red one.
This is
I just need to go with the mask. You're right. No. I'm going to resync because I
Oh
forgot about the
no, that's
mask.
the mask! Oh no!
Horrible
When I
mask. I
dressed
know.
I
You
didn't
ruined
know
the
it was
game.
coming
Dude.
back.
click on the done button.
So it needs to be that purple or something to go with like the dark purple. I don't know about that one. There's another one that's like I think a different color purple. The teal. Oh, that one. Yeah, that goes the mask the best.
That's a great mask to wear at a party.
Click
It
on
is
me
not.
with the magic wand to see
It's
all
haunted.
of my dresses.
No, it's fine.
It's cursed.
It's
it's-
fine.
This is
An
magnificent.
abomination.
I made it myself, and it's great.
People of the kingdom.
You can keep that and
please
your
meet our
Juggalo
new
makeup.
friend.
The one who helped me free the castle and Prince Stefan from Gothel's
We
spell.
put stars on the eye
To
holes
show
because
our thanks
she's
for all that
starstruck.
you've done,
Starstruck.
Prince Stefan and I have made you something very special.
You have horrible
Magical
ideas.
memory scrapbook.
No, they're good ideas. It's just the world's not ready.
You didn't even pick a new crown. You didn't remember to accessorize.
Click on the arrow buttons to see all of the screens in your scrapbook.
Oh.
Click on the print button to print it out. Click
I
on
may
the
have screwed
dove
up.
to leave.
Ooh, click the dove to leave.
This is not
Blinding
gaming.
her will help her kiss Fuggo Ken.
Everyone lived happily ever after.
Fuggo
The end.
The end. We got the good ending.
Click on the print button to print it out.
Print
Click
what
on the
out?
dove
Is
to
there-
leave.
Print
Is there
what
a
out?
different ending?
What
I
am I
don't think this game
printing?
has a different ending, Jake. We all recreate the mask. No, it will not be in our. I refuse to let it into our house.
Begin a new adventure.
The end. We did it.
Rapunzel and Prince Stefan are
We have something
very
better
much
in our
safer.
house. We have somewhere in our house is a life-size cardboard cutout of Orlando Bloom.
That's true. We have a monopoly of cardboard cutouts. We have Woody and Buzz cardboard cutout. We have Orlando Bloom cardboard cutout, which has scared the Christ out of everyone in this house before because we just had it set up and we kept forgetting it was there. What else do we have? I forget. Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
I should put the Orlando Bloom cardboard cutout behind me sometime.
Yeah, you should. He could be the next guest, next special guest on your next stream.
Well, I think it's about that time. But let's see what I printed out. First of all, I want to know what this is that I printed. Oh, literally, it's like a certificate of completion. That's nice. And then we have the Barbie as Rapunzel custom floor job. That was really nice. Barbie as Rapunzel painting, second try because the first one got erased due to bad UI design. Did I save the mask? Yes. What was that? I heard you in real life, but not on the. Yeah. What do you think? Ooh.
I'm trying not to subject you to my hate, but yes.
No, do you
I said
understand?
no.
It's got instructions for making a mask on a stick.
Can't wait for the hater to get mad
No.
about this on YouTube.
No, the hater's gonna love this. I proved my merit as a gamer. This is how you do it. This was a real game. It doesn't hold your hand like Stardew Valley. Okay? Real ass game.
Add the mask to stack hats.
That's a good idea. Hey, if I print this out and add a stick to it, Control P.
That gets more terrible every time it gets on the screen, Jake. Stop.
I'm sorry. Oh, looks like I don't have our home printer set up on this computer yet.
Good.
I will. It's not that bad. The longer you look at it, the more you notice.
Unsub.
A mask for Jakery. It's not a baboon, it's a kitty cat. And it's beautiful.
Cancel Jakery.
You can't cancel me. I'm the best. This was a good snack after I realized that it wasn't cookies and accepted it for what it was. It was good. It was like giant corn puffs in a cookie shape and cookie texture. It was good. So, good night, everyone, and thank you very much.
We have no choice now. The mask has been added to Jakery's lore.
Where's the hot Cheetos?
Did you just call me Jakery? That's weird. Where's the hot Cheetos? No.
I have to remember that for later.
I hate Cheetos so much.
Has a nice ring to it.
What? Jakery?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know...
It seems handy.
By the way, I got Photoshop, and I've been making my own thumbnails.
Oh no, it wasn't a typo. It was a Freudian slip.
Oh, this sucks. This sucks. I got a new name.
Okay, Jakery.
Yeah, okay, Jakery. This and me having diabetes is the new meta. Oh, hey, I got one of these, and I put the batteries in it. Wait.
Jake, I can't hear this. I can't hear anything.
Nice
that you're
insulin
doing.
pump.
Play Chappelle Roan.
Okay. Yeah, he's probably heard.
What was that? Oh. Wait.
We need a feminine nun.
All right. Gotta go. Hot to go. I'll have to remember. I've forgotten the song already. I'm sorry. I will play it in my head and then learn it. But here, hot cross buns. Damn it. Hang on. Hot cross buns.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, everyone. Make a choice to stay in school. Don't do drugs unless you're really responsible. In case I don't know about it. But the Discord link is in my profile. The recordings will be up on YouTube under the live section on my channel and under the...
Friends. Welcome, Tasty Rocks.
Tasty Rocks, welcome. And yeah, don't make it weird.